Well, hello there. Welcome to another I Love Beer show. We are here live in Las Vegas, downtown Las Vegas, in one of the newest craft beer bars in this town, Three Sheets Craft Beer and Bar. Darren, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, Ron.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of places that are popping up in town for craft beer bars. This is very, very unique, right?
This is a hidden gem for sure.
It is. It is.
First time hearing about it, and then when I got here, I was impressed. It's in a tiny little spot, and it's roomy.
Yeah, it is. They got the upstairs, they got an upstairs bar. We are broadcasting on the deck, on their deck upstairs. It's hard to see, but in the background you get a kind of like a view of downtown Las Vegas on both sides here. It's really, really nice. So that's the good news. The good news is we're going to be drinking a lot of good craft beer today. The bad news is anyone who wants to call Darren probably won't be able to because I hear he broke his phone. Is that right?
Yeah, Golden Knights game got me.
Yeah,
That's what happens when you're famous.
it's tough. It's a tough thing. But thank God we have good craft beer. Today's show, we're going to go over a few really good selections that we just found out about. We're going to be drinking stuff that is available right here on tap at Three Sheets Craft Beer. We're going to figure out what the Three Sheets mean.
Yeah, we do. Three sheets to the
I
wind.
think we kind of have an
for
idea.
sure, yeah.
We're gonna get the owner on next segment, and she'll explain that and a lot more. So until then, just stay right there. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the owner of Three Sheets Craft Beer and Bar, downtown Las Vegas. Come on down and try some great craft beer. Here with Rick over here at Indian Wells Brewery. Big fan of the show. We've been doing his beers forever. Rick, how you doing today?
Very good, Ron. Thank you for having me.
Okay, Rick has been here pouring a very special concoction. Tell us about what you're doing.
We call this the hookup. It is our 10% lunatic lemonade made from cane sugar, white malt, no hops, Myers lemons, beautiful product. And then we have our classic orange blossom amber made with fresh orange peels, and we pour them gently together to make what we call the hookup.
And it works.
Yeah.
It really does work.
Oh yeah, we slammed it today. We probably poured 300 or 400 glasses of it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I had about 4 of them. I think.
Oh yeah, I tried it.
But awesome stuff, really good stuff. Indian Wells Brewery, you gotta check these guys out. They're awesome. They're at a lot of the Vegas places.
Total Wines, Lee's Liquor, Liquor
Yes!
Discount. We
Yes!
got the new Sam's
Lobotomy.
Club is now carrying the Whiskey Cascades barrel beer. So yes.
Rick, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
All right, folks, we are back here, and as promised, we have the owner, co-owner of Three Sheets Craft Beer and Bar, Stephanie. Stephanie, how you doing today?
I'm well. How about yourself?
Good. Thank you for being on the show. We really appreciate it.
Thank you guys for coming out.
You guys have a great craft beer bar here. Great place. Great place. And like we were just saying before, downtown Las Vegas is a great place for craft beer. There's a lot of craft beer brewers here, right?
Yep.
And now we
Absolutely.
have a legitimate craft beer bar, thanks to
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah, in the Arts District.
In the art- yes, yes. So tell everybody how this thing came about. How did you guys decide to open up a bar here?
Sure.
And give us your whole vision here, real quick.
Sure, absolutely. Just to start, we own a craft beer bar in the Bay Area. So this same concept we started in the Bay Area, in the Tri-Valley, a city called Dublin, and it's Three Sheets there as well.
Okay.
That's about 4 years old, and during that time we've been visiting Vegas a ton. I have family out here, and we just fell in love with the renaissance that's going on down here, what's going on downtown, the amazing restaurants, the amazing bars. And we actually looked at this space about 4 years ago, and there was a tenant here. So we just kept walking by, and finally about a year ago, that tenant decided not to go all the way through with their build out, and we said, this is it, this is the sign we needed. And we've been watching the craft beer scene grow so amazingly out here. I mean, there's some amazing founders in the craft beer area that have been here for years.
Did you say founders? Did you say founders?
Not founders. People like Atomic or breweries like Tenaya that have been here a really long time doing great craft beer. But then, just into the huge growth out here with newcomers as well, and you just really saw the change in craft beer coming out to Southern Nevada, and we thought, let's jump on, and in the Arts District.
Yeah. Well, one of the greatest things about this place, so as you drive by there, you see the big bar sign out of the front. You can't miss it, which is great.
Absolutely.
And then when you walk in, you have the downstairs bar, you got the outdoor, and you have an upstairs. That's where we're broadcasting from right now, on the upstairs patio. Which this is great. It's really a great scene, great ambiance, and everything. And now you guys have different craft beers on tap all the time, I would imagine, right?
Absolutely. 30 handles, constantly rotating.
Okay. How do you guys choose which beers to put on tap?
You know, we really follow styles. We always have beers in certain styles that will always be offered. So if you're a Belgian drinker, you can always come in here and find a Belgian beer. If you are a darker beer drinker, you can always find a stout, a porter, or a brown. We change the beers that are offered in those categories, but we'll always have something like an IPA in those categories for you to choose from. And we look at who's available here and who's doing great, interesting stuff.
Yeah. Well, listen, tasting craft beer to put on tap, it's a pretty good job.
It's tough
Right.
with someone else.
Yeah.
to do it, right?
Yeah.
We used to do that.
We used to do that. Yes, we did.
We actually used to do
that.
that for
Yes.
high scores.
Go
Yeah,
back
we
to a
did that.
previous show, like in season number 1.
Yeah.
We were doing that all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do that here. Who
Fred
knows, right?
Delatorre, yeah.
Done.
Yes.
Tuesday tastings.
And one last thing too, there's a lot of stuff going on here in terms of games and events and promotions. I notice you have all the Yahtzees and everything else here, and Stephanie and Wendy, they always put on some really cool stuff, right? And Wendy was telling me about some kind of a dice thing that you guys are doing.
Every Wednesday night from 6 to 10, come in, order a pint. When you order your pint, you roll a die. Even, 50% off your pint. Odd, with your next pint, you get a chance to roll again. And that's anything that we have on every Thursday.
Oh, wait, so you can't lose there.
You cannot lose.
Wow, this is Las
You're already
Vegas. This is
paying
Las
for beer.
Vegas, and you cannot lose. I
You're
love
already
that.
paying
That's
for
great.
beer.
That's
and
great.
there's dice involved.
Yes, yes.
That just blends right into the hockey game.
Right, and then you also do tap takeovers as tonight. There's a special event going on tonight as well after the show.
Yep.
Right?
Tonight is a tap takeover with Bad Beat. So we do tap takeovers in addition every Thursday night. So we have partnered with a lot of the locals because they have been so welcoming and so wonderful and really excited to get us into town. And then
It's one of my locals.
And then we
Yes.
also, another example is we had Lost Coast last week. So it's
Oh, okay.
anyone
Yep.
who's
Greg
doing
was here.
great,
Yes.
interesting craft beer. We want to feature them and a few of their beers on Thursday nights.
We saw Lost Coast at the Lake Las Vegas Beer Festival on
I
Saturday.
asked her when I got here.
Yeah.
I started talking to her. I didn't tell her who I was. And
Well, she didn't recognize you?
No,
You're not
no,
famous?
She didn't recognize me.
Forget
which
about
was
it,
even
right.
I
better.
had my hair down. I was cleaning.
Oh, I didn't have my wig on.
There you
Yes.
go.
Yes.
But I did. I said, "So who's your rep? Is Greg your rep for Lost Coast?" She goes, "Yeah, I love Greg." Yeah, we all. Everybody loves Greg.
Well, shout out to Greg. Greg's a
Absolutely.
fan of
Thank
the
you,
show.
Greg.
Yeah. And now in the next segment, we're going to start drinking some of the beers that are available tonight.
That's what we're here for. That's why we're here.
Casino Center and Charleston,
Charleston.
right?
Yep.
Excellent. Downtown Las Vegas. You got to come on down to. Wait, before you go, we probably know the answer to this, but 3 sheets, right?
Yeah.
How did you come up
So
with that?
obviously 2 meanings. The first
Right.
is you have a few pints and you might end up 3 sheets to the wind.
Right, right.
The second actually was for our first location in the Bay Area. There's a city called Alameda, which is on an old naval base.
Okay.
So the whole tie-in of 3 sheets to the wind, the whole naval and mariner side to it as well. So we just thought the two went really well together.
If I started a craft beer bar, I think I would call it Uber Drive Me Home. That's what I would call it. I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Uber drinks.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna be drinking. We're gonna be drinking right up, coming up right next. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. D, that's a cool T-shirt you got on right now.
Isn't it? This thing's great.
But
I love it.
What's really cool about it is what do you got over there?
Oh, this? This
Yeah.
is my bottle opener.
You got a bottle opener in a T-shirt.
I got a bottle opener in my t-shirt.
Who made that T-shirt?
Teen Hannigan's.
Teen Hannigan's. Gotta check those guys out. I think.
Beer and beer and beer and beer. Great novelty teas. Catch them at your local beer festival here in Vegas or Henderson. That's where I found them. They got all different styles. Great selection.
All right, just open up some more beers. Let's just
We
go.
love these guys.
All right, everybody, we're back, and we're at the portion of the show everybody loves, the beer drinking part of this here. So, Stephanie, tell us what we're drinking here and why you selected this.
Absolutely. This is a double IPA from Revision. We are huge fans of Revisions. Jeremy, head brewer, doing amazing things. Jeremy Warren. He's actually from Pleasanton area, which is where our bar is. Our first
Okay.
bar is. So he was our first event and our first bar, and so it brought us such great luck. And now he's moved on, different breweries, still doing amazing things with Revision. So, I mean, Jeremy knows hoppy beers, and he's doing amazing things.
Revision's the name of the brewery?
Yes, Revision. They're up in Sparks.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. This is
And
one of the
they're-
northern. Okay.
Yeah, their 1-year anniversary is next week.
Oh, well, let's drink to the 1-year
Yeah.
anniversary.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Revision double IPA.
Revision double IPA.
Okay,
Yep.
excellent.
Alright.
Cheers.
This is a double?
Yeah, I can definitely taste this as a double.
Really
yeah,
light.
yeah,
It's really light on the nose, though.
Yeah.
It's nice. It has a good. It still has a really good hop forward profile. Sometimes you get too big on the doubles. You get a lot of maltiness. You know, kind of an imbalance. But this still has really bright fruit, really bright hop profile. I want to say it comes in around 8.5.
8.5. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, it goes in light and drops off. Of
it
it's
sure does.
It's like jumping off a diving board.
Yeah.
Like nothing but air, and then all of a sudden your knee deep in body
Hops.
deep in hops. Yeah.
Oh man, wow. Yeah, that's. I'm really feeling it now. It's actually, it goes down great. I was a big IPA drinker, I still am.
Yeah.
But once I really discovered these double IPAs, they're my go-to drink from now on. I mean, it's really, really great. I love it. You don't have to drink a whole lot of them to really feel full and good. And this is a great tasting double IPA.
I think
really
that
like
was our
this.
mistake at the festival on Saturdays.
Oh
Every
my
time
God.
we went up to someone, they were like, "Try this. It's the double." Or it's. And
Yeah.
then, like
and
I
meanwhile,
said, by game time,
meanwhile, Mr. T here is drinking out of this huge glass. Everybody else has these little samples. So,
Yeah, yeah.
No wonder.
Thanks to Beer Zombies.
Your chalice of doubles.
Yeah, I buy. As soon as I saw Beer Zombies there, I went and bought a. I don't know if people have ever seen their stuff, but they have this glass that's like in the shape of a can.
Okay.
And I tried to get one at the Tequila Beer Festival last year at Red Rock, and they sold out. So as soon as I saw them, we got in early Saturday, and I said, "Dude, I gotta have this. $5 for this glass." And he's like, "You gonna drink out of it?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna drink out of it."
Done.
So yeah, everywhere I went, there was no little pour. It was just fill it as much as they wanted.
Yeah. I mean, this is great. There's nothing
is
like
really
drinking
good.
a great double IPA on like a courtyard basically setting. This is really nice. If you notice from the first part of the show, we moved downstairs.
Yeah,
So
for
now we're-
Vegas, this is perfect
It's
weather.
really, really nice, you know. And the best part about this, it really wasn't too hard to go down the circular staircase.
Yes.
You
Yes. You can attempt the spiral staircase inside.
There was one right there.
Yeah.
Straight
Yeah, I know,
shot
right.
for later in the evening. That one gets better. But we kind of call this like our own little beer garden.
Yeah,
You
this
know,
is nice.
It's nice because we're between the office building and the apartment, so it's nice and shaded. Got some good trees and foliage. We'll have some games out here, cornhole and
Right. Well,
Connect Four and the like.
yeah. Well, this was a great selection. This is delicious.
really good.
Folks, Revision,
Yep, Revision Double IPA.
Revision, and it's on tap tonight.
It is.
Right? So if anybody's watching this, they want to come down to 3 Sheets, they can drink this as well.
Absolutely.
So, Revision's the. So what's the name of the beer?
Revision.
Revision double
Revision's the
IPA.
brewery.
Yep, they have
And
a
the Revision's
Revision
the name.
Single IPA, they have a Revision Double IPA.
Okay.
But then they also have.
They keep it as simple.
But you do have to check out some
Right.
of their other names because they have some of the most amazing names in beer.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
really fun.
I like how there's like, yeah, we're Revision. This is a.
And this Revision, yeah, it's Revision, and the beer is Revision. It's like
It's the only double IPA.
Right, you're a Golden Knights fan, and you're a hockey fan. It's right. It's the
Yeah.
same kind of thing.
You're a nice fan.
All right. Well, we're going to come back with another selection that you got something else coming up for us, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, don't go away. We're going to be right back again. What's a beer festival without the message "Don't get drunk"? Right. I'm here with Matthew. Matthew, tell us about what you got going on here. Don't get drunk.
Well, it's kind of a play on the words because you get drunk. It's a drinking board game, and basically the object's to get from the bar home safe, but on the way you're taking drinks out of your beer or whatever you're playing with, or making other people drink.
And that never happens in real life.
No.
So this is a board game.
Yeah, it's a board
Okay.
game.
And you guys got funding for this somehow, or what?
Yeah, we launched on Kickstarter in March, and we reached our funding goal. So now we just finished digital proofs and are starting production soon.
Awesome. Now, how can people get a hold of you or this game? How do they order?
You can go on Kickstarter and type in "Don't Get Drunk," and it will pop up. Or any of our social medias, "Don't Get Drunk," Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can find us there as well.
Boy, that's awesome. Hey, Matthew, thanks a lot. Appreciate
Nice to
it.
meet you.
All right, folks, we're back for another session here over at 3 Sheets Craft Beer and Bar in downtown Las Vegas. I'm here with Stephanie. And, of course, Dave, you don't know that.
Hey!
And, but what's really weird about today, I got to tell you, is that we're actually ahead of Darren. Darren still got 3 beers up there. We're on target for ours.
Lagging.
Right? Lagging, what are you going to do? What are you going to do with this guy?
Golden Knights victory hangover.
That's what it is.
Yes, it is.
I was at the game all night, and then I had to get up early as hell for work this morning.
I'm telling you. But this looks like we're going to drink right now. This looks like a celebration beer from a Golden Knights victory from
This
last
looks
night.
like something I want to drink by the pool.
Steph,
Absolutely.
tell us what we're drinking here.
So this is Almanac Sangria Basin. So you can imagine it's kind of like beer sangria, if you will. And I had to leave my notes out. So it's a sour red ale with blackberries, raspberries, cherries, and Merlot grapes.
Wow, that sounds great.
And let me tell you, some of you guys know I'm also a wine drinker, and Merlot's my thing, and I love a red sangria. I could drink a pitcher of that stuff by myself and be happy for at least an hour, or until the pitcher's gone,
Right.
whatever it happens first. So I'm kind of excited. This is a sour. Everybody knows I'm not a huge sour fan, but from the smell of this, I'm like really looking forward to drinking this right now. Just the fact that it's like a sangria base with the Merlot grapes. I know I've done my research, some research on wine.
You do research. Sometimes you do.
Some research on
Yes.
wine. Do spend a lot of time in Temecula. Just saying. So this is gonna be fun.
All right, let's give it a shot. This looks great.
All right.
If you guys can see it in the viewing audience,
Especially
cheers.
perfect
Awesome
light going to that glass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
really
just right by the pool type stuff right here.
It is one of those that you pour, and when it's on the bar, people notice it because of the beautiful color. Of the glass.
It looks kind of like a Bloody Mary almost, right?
Kind of.
Yeah, a little bit.
It definitely grabs you back here in the fields.
Yeah, you taste the sour part, for sure. You definitely, if you guys are into sours, we have a whole audience of sour drinkers.
Absolutely.
This will.
Oh man, he didn't like it. My
Well, that
bad.
didn't suck.
My bad.
Wow. We should have brought the keg out here or something, right? Okay, so remind us again, who's this?
Almanac. And their base brewery is in San Francisco. Their Sour House. They've just opened a new brewery in Sour House in Alameda, where we were talking about earlier in the Bay Area. And they continue to do amazing sours. They've branched out more now. They have more production room. They're doing some more IPAs and some other things too, but they're definitely known for
I think
sours.
they've done a couple collabs too, right? They have.
Absolutely.
Would you consider this
All
a
day.
kind of like a sessionable type of beer? This doesn't look like a very big alcohol content.
I want to say it's around 7.
Is it 7?
Yeah. So maybe a little sneakier than you first would think, but
Yeah,
Well, I guess I'll find
it
out.
works.
because it goes down as almost like a soft drink almost.
That was,
It doesn't taste like an alcoholic beverage at all.
That was very impressive. I loved it. That
Did
was
you really
good.
look at that?
Yeah, I mean,
Dark
it,
red
it was pretty good. Yeah, the mix of fruits, the bitterness is right on top right away, so you get right past that, and it doesn't follow. I mean, it's gone.
Right. All right, now when people come here over to Three Sheets, do people know about this? Do they come in and they order this, or do you have to kind of explain it to them and educate them?
And we've only been open this location about 7 weeks, so we are still learning from you. We're still learning what the palate is around this and what this area and what people seem to like. Sours have been really good sellers in this area.
A year ago, that wasn't the case. Now everybody's drinking sours for some reason.
Yeah, and Almanac, I mean, doing as many good sours as they do, they've been really popular.
I think they'll get even more popular as it gets hotter.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
We're still they came in during the cool season, so as it gets warmer, people do what do they call it, the lemon, the beer.
Oh yeah, right.
Shandies
Yeah,
or
shandies,
or radlers.
exactly.
Yeah,
That's
in
the
fact,
one.
we did a show last year, the top 10 beers to drink during the summer. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Over at the Cantina?
Yes.
And if you got to do a search on that show, that was really fun. That was a show where we definitely went a little bit over.
I forget who it was.
Yeah.
Used to make a strawberry lemonade shandy that I loved, and they actually just continued it like 3 years ago, and I couldn't find it anymore.
Well, even at the beer festival that we went to on Saturday, Rick, the brewer in Indian Wells, he was pouring his little
The hookup.
Yeah,
and he's got the hard sodas. You got to check this
Yeah,
guy out.
yeah, I mean,
his
really good
hard
stuff.
sodas are 10%.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, they're
And we were
amazing.
drinking those at the festival, like they were going out of style.
Yeah.
And it wasn't
And I
even
had
like
a
we were
big
drinking
glass.
alcohol. Yeah.
Well,
But
and you get the really smart beer mixologists who
Yes.
do something
Yes.
like
Yeah.
that, and then
when
you
you
do
got
have-
when you got a guy like him that mixes, he's just in charge of everything. He knows what goes good with everything. So he brings out what your standards, and then he's got the stuff that he'll mix with it. So people are coming up to us, and I got to go like, "What's he got? What's good?" And I go, "Well, just ask me." And you're good.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Okay, well, we get the hookup." And they're like, "Shit, what's in this?"
Yeah.
And he tells them, we're like, "Really?"
and it's the perfect speakeasy name. Just ask for the hook.
yeah.
Thanks for the hookup. Yeah, it is.
Maybe one of these days we'll have it over at the Three Sheets.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll bring it over.
Bring it over.
We'll have to bring that over and share that with you
Yeah.
because that's amazing.
All right, we got one more selection coming up, right?
Absolutely.
Actually, we have a couple bonuses.
Well, we
too.
got a
Yes.
couple bonus
Yes.
beers.
Right, we got one more here that you guys can get here again tonight over at Three Sheets. If you come by, this stuff is on tap right now.
Absolutely.
Love
Or
it.
at least
Sounds real good.
you can get it tonight, or at least for another couple weeks.
Yes. Well, unless you're at the keg.
Yeah, come soon. Look at that's not going to be a lot left.
No, yeah, this isn't gonna last long. I might be here for another hour.
All right, sounds good. We'll be right back.
Great craft beer drinkers right here. This is amazing. You guys, tell me what you're drinking tonight. Do you have any idea?
Margaritas.
Margaritas.
I just finished College Street Blue Band. I think it's like some blueberry.
All right, on it.
Blue Band? Let's play Blueberry.
Guys, are you guys having a good time here? Awesome. All right, so what's your
The
favorite
Turks.
beer show? I love beer show, right?
I wrote it down. I actually wrote it down.
She did. I gave her a card and she did.
Awesome!
I have the card.
Thanks for 3 minutes.
Do you have a card?
I was the
Thank you for being
Kona-
Do you have a card?
Yes.
She has a card. I got video evidence. You have it. You
All
can't
right,
read it.
this is why you go to beer festivals.
It is. Great people, great beer. Woo, like Las Vegas.
All right, everybody, we're back. We got some more beer to taste here over at Three Sheets Craft Beer and Bar. And we mentioned before in our previous segment how you guys like to do tap takeovers and events and things like that here over at the bar. We're here in their little courtyard area.
Absolutely.
And tonight you have a tap takeover for
Bad beat.
Bad Beat Brewing, one of our favorite brewers here in
Henderson
Las Vegas.
locals.
Yes, those guys make great beer. Great beer. We spent many time with that brewery, let me tell you. And
Do a lot of trivia.
right, so we're gonna try some of their beer. What is this that we're trying right now?
This is called the Heater.
Heater.
It's an imperial milk stout with serrano peppers.
And this is a Bad Beat.
This is a Bad Beat beer. Yes,
Okay.
this is one of our features tonight for our tap takeover.
All right, excellent, excellent. So again, people come in here for the tap takeover. They can drink the same beer that we're drinking right now.
Yep, on draft right now.
All right, so tell us about this. Why did you select this beer here today?
Obviously local, good representation. You know, we're really proud to partner with the local beer scene here because there's so many good brewers doing amazing things across a ton of different styles. And porters and stouts are interesting to me because sometimes, obviously, Las Vegas gets hot in
Yes.
in the summer. So people will think, I don't want to drink beers like this anymore. It's too hot. It's too big. I'm done with that. I'm going to other things. A lot of beers like this actually do quite well, especially milk stout with serrano peppers. You know, if you think of like Latin American things where people eat hot stuff when it's hot to help you sweat, to cool down.
Yep.
So I think this actually would be a great beer all summer long.
Yeah.
Wait, explain that concept to me again.
Hot is better.
People
Hot
they
is
eat
better.
hot
Yeah.
shit during the
sweat.
hot season,
You sweat
so
more.
you can sweat more.
And then you cool off.
Right, from the wind that we
Yes.
have so much of here
Exactly.
in Vegas.
I love how we can bring science to beer.
There you go.
Isn't that great?
There's
Yeah.
a theory behind
Only
every
the beer show can do that. That's it.
I mean, really, that is a good theory. I like that. Yeah, they put hot shit in the beer to make you sweat more.
Yes.
All right, I noticed that your beer has a little bit more of the creamy head than this one does. Is this because the pour or just
The pour and carrying it out. Try not to
Yeah.
drop it.
Okay, well, listen, drop beer is no good.
No.
All right, so let's give this a shot. Here, cheers.
And
Cheers.
it's interesting to do an imperial milk stout. So
Yes.
milk stouts are a little more chill, a little more mellow, easy
little
drinkable.
creamier, yeah.
So I'm assuming you'll get the lactose, but then you'll also
boy.
get the
Wow.
the kick from the serrano
Oh
pepper.
boy, yeah. Not at the start. Didn't get
No,
the
you
kick
get
at
the
start.
coffee in the front.
Yes, coffee in the front. Wow, oh boy.
Right?
Yeah, no, on the back end.
It's the finish.
The finish is really, really strong on this. Really strong.
You get the coffee, the cream, like
Oh boy, wow.
and then a little bit of tingle there.
Yeah, well, I think it's a lot.
You feel
actually.
the warmth.
I do. You know, the last couple of beers that we drank, I have to tell you, it was a good segue. We went from the double IPA over to the sangria thing into the stout, which is nice sequence. But I think I can only drink one of these. I think the other ones I could have counted. This is heavy
This
for
could
me.
be the nightcap.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is like in front of the fireplace after a tough day. Right?
There you go.
You're watching a TV show, you want to go to sleep, you have one weekend done.
Well, and another thing we always have is tasting paddles or flights. So we have 30 beers on tap, so we always have flights of 4 different beers, 5-ounce pour, so you get 20 ounces. So you can go in and you can try all the different ones you want to, and then, you know, make a decision or try 4 more, or do, you know.
And this isn't really alcoholic, is it? The milk stout.
This one actually is pretty big, which is interesting. It could be because it's an imperial milk stout.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
I want to
right.
say it's somewhere between 9 and 10%.
Oh my God.
Right?
Oh, that would have been double what I would have guessed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Been to Bad Beat?
Oh yeah, I've been there, but
But you're
I'm more into their hoppy times, to tell you the truth.
It's like the darker the beer, the higher the percentage.
which is interesting. I haven't seen too many imperial milk stouts because, like you said, a milk stout is usually in the fives.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I went back to New York for Christmas this year, and me and my nephew and my brother-in-law, we all went out to buy beer, and we pretty much bought all stouts and porters, because it was cold. It's New York, it was snowy, everything. And like we talked about before, for me, one or two was good enough for me. But if you drink the IPAs or whatever, that's big. And you can just drink those forever. So that's it. And but yeah, this is great. This is really good stuff. How many taps do you have here?
30.
We have 30 taps.
Yep. We have a bar downstairs, we have a bar upstairs. Actually, 24 of them are mirrored. So there's 6 that we have that are just downstairs, but you can get the same, there are 24 that you can get downstairs and upstairs. So if you're upstairs and you order one of the 6 that's not upstairs, someone will grab it for you.
Wow, that's great.
Reminds me of, there's this place in Temecula I like to go. They have all the fish from here.
Oh, Dallas Point?
Dallas Point.
Yeah.
There's
Something's
the
happening
same
about Dallas
way.
Point tomorrow, I believe.
Temecula for Ballast Point. They have
Upstairs, downstairs.
it's upstairs, downstairs. It's really new. Well, it was a couple years ago when I was there. It's a beautiful place. They have all these taps downstairs, and then so many of them are mirrored upstairs. And if you go upstairs, you can order what's downstairs.
Yep.
But somebody's got to go down and get it.
There you go.
And it's nice to go up because there's nobody up there.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you something. I gotta tell you, this place is great. You guys did a great job.
Thank you so much.
Three Sheets Brewing, Craft Beer Bar, it's great. The one thing I don't like about this building, I tell you, to be honest, not a Raider fan.
Sorry.
Jets, this guy has no complaints. Kansas City right here. Just saying.
Now that's a division rivalry.
Yeah, it made me $250 last year. So.
Oh, that's
There you
nice.
go. Right.
Yes.
All right, so how do they get in touch with you? Do you have a website or?
We do. Our website is 3 Sheets DTLV for downtown Las Vegas. So
Okay.
3sheetsdtlv.com. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram.
All right.
Check out what we're doing. We keep everything up to date. We have a calendar on the website, and we're always posting.
All right, listen,
Cool.
that's great.
We'll give you a follow on the Instagram. And,
Thank you.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
no question. Stephanie, thanks so much for your hospitality.
Thank you guys so much.
And if you
Cheers.
guys are out there, you want to come out, have a great time downtown Las Vegas, taste some great craft beer. This is the place to be. 3 Sheets Craft Beer on Casino and
No casino.
There's no casino.
no, I mean Casino
Oh,
Center.
we're on South
Yeah,
Casino
Casino
Center
Center.
at Charleston.
And Charleston.
Yep.
So be there and tell them the I Love Beer Show sent you. That'd be great, right?
Yeah,
Please do.
absolutely.
All right.
Cheers.
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 Jeff, tell us about what you got going on here in your company, what you guys do. It's very interesting.
Sure. My company's called Grab Bag. We're a monthly box subscription service. So basically what you do is you come on our website, you tell us what you like, your sizes, and what you dig, and then every month that's what we send you. So if you like fishing, we send you a fishing rod. If you like suits, we send you a suit. You can even like dolls, and we'll send you dolls.
Right.
It starts at $15 a month, and it goes up based off your taste. So that's what we're doing at Grab Bag.
And we can get shirts, beer shirts, for example,
You
or
can get
glasses,
beer
or all kind of
shirts,
novelty
you can get-
items,
yep,
right?
You can get beer coolers, you can get bottle openers,
Right.
patches.
Awesome. And this is a subscription service?
Yes.
And you can cancel whenever you want, I would imagine, right?
Yes.
Okay, hey, this is great. Where are you located? Which part?
Here in Las Vegas.
Okay, and then how can people get a hold of you?
They go to www.grabbag.online. They can follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, Grabbag Online.
Awesome. I like everything you have here except for the Braves. Everybody who watches the I Love Beer Show knows that we just can't stop the show. We have to have some kind of a bonus segment, right? So
We like to drink beer.
We like to drink beer. And tonight's bonus segment, we're going to feature a beer, actually a brewer that we're very familiar with, right? Lagunitas, right? And I got to tell you, Dee, I've tried just about every Lagunitas beer. I really have. Stephanie, I'm telling you. And I've never had a bad one. Well, I love it. They're great. And now they're in town now. They're in places like bowling alley in town.
Yeah.
Over here in Las Vegas.
Lagunitas is one of the most popular IPAs in the city right now, as far as not going to a craft bar.
Yeah.
You go to a bar and you're like, you got any IPAs? Or like, you got Lagunitas? And you're like, perfect.
Right.
Yep,
Right.
absolutely.
So anyway, with that background, I stumbled across this Lagunitas Lucky 13 today. I've never tried the Lucky 13. Have you?
Amazing. I have not.
Steph, you tried this?
I've been fortunate enough to have it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not going to be a surprise to you then, right? But I thought it would be a good thing. Okay, why don't you open? He's going to open the bottle with his shirt. I mean, that's pretty impressive. You'll only see this on the I Love Beer show with his shirt.
Because if you can, why wouldn't you?
Exactly. You know, I always say beer tastes better when you open it with a shirt. Right, everyone knows that. So
That just happened.
okay. So D, why don't you pour it out since you opened it already here? Well, so this is the Lagunitas Lucky 13 here in Vegas. 13, maybe not a lucky number. It is when you're drinking beer, right?
Maybe you'll be lucky.
And it might be lucky, right? And that's pretty good. Now, okay, so you've tried this before, so it's not going to be a surprise. Are there any?
Cheers.
Do you have any Lagunitas on tap here at the bar? Yeah.
We might have Something Easy Pale Ale, which is a brand new year-round for them, which is a really nice, light-drinking pale ale that would be fantastic for the summer.
Okay, that's good. That's good. And like I said, I mean, I have never had a bad Lagunitas beer. I mean, they're fantastic. They're really great. We're here on the upstairs bar.
Yes.
At Three Sheets, yes, that's really cool. You got the downstairs bar, you got the upstairs bar, you got the patio, you got the deck, you've got the courtyard, and this place is incredible. We're really enjoying it. And now we'll
Just that
enjoy some of this beer.
that.
Yeah.
3 even pours.
I'm telling you, this is
It's like you've done it.
bottles empty.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's professional.
That's why I wear the ring.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, cheers to the Lagunitas. Cheers to Three Sheets.
Cheers to a great Thursday in Vegas. You know afterwards tomorrow.
Only one more day.
Yeah, and again, I think this is delicious. It's a red ale.
That's heavy.
Oh man, this is really good. You may not want to drink these at the bowling alley, but if you're into just sitting back and enjoying some beer, it's a great beer.
Depends on your bowling game. I don't know.
Right before your beer hunt.
Yeah,
Then you
like
balls.
if you like just out there and just throw the ball down the lane, drink all these you want.
Well, I guess so. I guess
Nice
so.
and malty red.
If you're competing, don't drink any of them.
So you're after
Right.
13
It's
strikes
a
in a row here.
celebratory beer. Oh,
Yes.
she knows bowling. She knows bowling.
Yes.
It's a good team.
So what do you think about this beer? Dude?
It's really good. It's a red ale, so we don't do a lot of these.
No, we don't.
My first. Oh man, this takes me way back. This is really good. I haven't done a red ale in a long time. It's better than to be expected for sure.
Yeah.
It comes in real smooth. It's heavy.
I was just going to
Definitely heavy on
say,
the
I expected something a little bit lighter, to tell you the truth, right? Not to say that's bad. In fact, for me, it's even better.
Yeah. Most of the red ales I've tried are a lot lighter. I mean, you think if you go way back to like Blue Red Stripes and stuff like that,
Right.
you're simpletons.
Yes.
But this coming in at like 8% right now. This is really good.
Yeah.
I mean,
And you know what's funny? We did a whole show. I never even asked you. What's your go-to beer? What do you drink when you need a beer?
That's like asking parents to pick between children. Like,
Right.
what's the day? What's the time? What are you
favorite
doing?
IPA?
How many can I have before I can go to
Right.
sleep?
Right.
I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's such a hard question.
That's the beauty of the craft beer business.
Right.
There's so many different
Okay,
options.
let me ask you this. So if you walk into a bar and you see something, what's the shocker? Like the one you go, holy crap, you got that? Let me have
That's
it.
a good question. That's a really good question.
Yeah, that's the one. Like you walk in, you're like, holy shit, you guys have this? Give me a pint of that.
Yeah. So you know what mine would be? Very recently.
120.
The 120, the Goldfish 120
Yeah.
would be great. Yeah.
That is the end of night bowling.
Yes.
That is the end of days.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for the Ninkasi 10.
Oh, which is still saying I have one.
Wow.
I'm just saying. I have the Ninkasi 10 that will be coming. Maybe we'll come here and share it.
Yeah, well, you know what? They got a lot of taps here, right?
Yes.
And they continually rotate them. So you just never know what beer you're going to get, but you're pretty much sure with all
You're
these
not
taps you're
gonna
going to get
get-
something that you like.
You're not gonna get the Ninkasi 10. that was so 2 years ago.
Yeah.
One thing on our website and on Facebook, and on Untapped, our beer menu is real time. So if you're looking for something, and you're looking to, I'm getting off work in 10 minutes, I gotta go, I want to go somewhere and get a beer, you can see exactly what we have on.
On Untapped.
Yep, Untapped as
Very
well.
cool.
Well,
Very
you're
cool.
gonna be really excited about craft beer month.
That's right. Wait till they see that. We got something going on.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
We're a verified venue, they do our digital menus, so yeah, we're big fans.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, that's a bonus. It's a bonus to come over here and more beer. Speaking of bonuses, we got another bonus beer before we go. We got another one. Yes.
You know how we do? You know how we do?
Yes, we do. So we're gonna be right back with the bonus beer number 2, which maybe Stephanie hasn't tried yet. I don't know.
Could actually be bonus beer number 1.
Yeah,
We could start it with 2.
It's all editing. Yeah, it's editing. All right, hang in there.
Oh! Hey! Stay classy.
Hey, Ron, have you ever heard of the I Love Beer show?
I haven't, but I'd like to take this opportunity to let everybody know that I'm running for president in 2022.
You got my vote.
My slogan is "Stay classy, America." Again.
All right, folks. Bonus number 2 here. That D is still with bonus number 1, I see, but that's okay.
No.
You know, you're still on number 1, right? We're gonna do number
Maybe.
2. We're number 2 now.
I think this is still this is the back beat.
Is it really? Wow, okay. All right, well, anyway, for bonus number 2, we're going to try something that even Stephanie hasn't tried yet, which is really kind of cool. Very happy about this. We found this beer, we heard about it's from Breckenridge Brewery out in Colorado. We found
Hey,
it-
Breckenridge!
Yeah.
Thanks for sending this out.
Yeah, I'm
Not
telling
kidding.
you.
Actually, we bought this here.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's stop right there. This is their 471 IPA. All right, I'm going to read from the label. This is really, really cool. What we're going to try here, I mean, I don't think anyone in Vegas is trying this at this particular moment. Okay, you know what? That's not good. All right. Anyway, it's a barrel-aged, dry-hopped, small batch,
IPA.
double IPA.
Barrel aged,
Yeah.
double IPA.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
What kind of barrels are you using?
Oak barrels, I guess. I'm telling you. And it's a Eureka. They're Eureka.
California?
No, that's their. What do they call that? A sequence or series.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, I spoke to the brewer today. This guy's amazing. And the IPA, I'm really, really psyched to try this. It's 471. Can you guess the significance of 471? What do you think the 471 meant?
My first guess was area code. Yep, that was our guess. Area code.
Area code? No. That's not it. You got another guess? Because what I thought, let me tell you what I thought.
Okay.
I thought it was 471 days aged in a barrel.
Oh.
Like a Dogfish 120, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
But even that's not right.
So what is it?
Okay. Last guess maybe? No? You'll never get it. It's so cool, by the way. I love what they did. Right? 471 was the address of their original brewery.
Nice.
Is that cool or what? I love it. That is great. That's very clever. So, with that knowledge in the back of our hands,
There's a new brewery?
they're huge, these guys. These guys outgrew their facility. They're in a whole new place now. These guys are big. These guys are really, really good. I can't believe we haven't tried one of their beers yet. But D, why don't you use your shirt and open up the bottle? What do you think about that?
Still use whiskey barrels, by the way.
Okay, did I say whiskey?
No, you just said oak.
Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, why don't you open it up and give it a shot?
So,
what else
at least they still own their brewery. That's important.
Yeah.
It's cool in craft beer to see people like back to where they came from.
Yeah,
You know, like
yeah.
this is our original address, and we still appreciate where we came
Right.
from. Which is really cool.
It is really cool. And I thought I was so clever with the 471 as far as the days age. Like, this is going to be great. I'm going to impress this guy on the phone. No.
That's nice.
But yeah.
Shirt open.
Yeah, the shirt open great. And give it a pour, my friend. So
It's cool. They almost got to brew it.
Yeah.
They brew it, and they soak it, and then they bring it out and they add more hops to it, and then they soak it some more.
I'm really looking forward to tasting this. I really am. This is going to be great. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get this over at 3 Sheets if you came here tonight.
Not yet. Not yet.
But when you're talking to the owner,
Yes. We know people who know people who know people.
that's right. That looks like a really good pour. That looks like a nice little.
By the way, that is a trademark pour. So if you ever pour your beer like this, you owe me money.
Yes. Seen here first.
Seen here first. Only on your beer show at 3 Sheets Craft Bar.
All right.
I don't even have to.
See, that's amazing. Yeah, it is. This guy's magical. And this isn't the first beer we're drinking tonight either. You know, that's
Money, I
pretty
get
impressive.
better with age.
I would say the first pour wouldn't have been as good.
I'm like a sangria
We had that.
salad.
Yes. All right, so Breckenridge Brewery 471 IPA of Eureka.
All right, I gotta point out. All right, all this stuff that's floating in this beer. I don't know if you guys can see this at home, but there it is.
It's chewy.
Floaters. Is it? See? So Breckenridge, when you're concerned about what's going on, is it chewy?
No, it's not. It's really malty. It's a definite double IPA profile,
So
for sure. For sure.
So when you I know that when you like double aged or double hopped a lot of stuff, you get some pluggies in there.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's part of the brewing process, for sure. Also, just so you know, this is 11.2%.
Yeah.
It's 11.2. Yep.
Breaking me out. Just saying.
When you said whiskey barrel age, you can taste something like whiskey and
I certainly
oak
can.
and smooth.
Yeah, I certainly can.
Can everybody at home see that?
I think they can. I'm telling you, right? I was looking forward to this as soon as I found
That
it.
barrel age right off the
Right, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And I believe they have a whole series of 471 beers, too. We'll have to really look into this a little bit more. This is kind of like a late man thing that you just kind of walked into, to tell you the truth. But what a find, what a find. I'm amazed we haven't tried one of their beers yet, D. We've been doing the show for a
Give me
while.
goosebumps. Danny goosebumps.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with a lot of barrel-aged IPAs or doubles. It's really good.
I think it's delicious. I really like that. Like I said before, you're not going to drink a lot of these beers, for sure. You drink maybe one or two of these,
You're not gonna
and
drink
you're all
that.
set. But it is so delicious. This is like medicine almost. In a good way.
Yeah, if you're a whiskey fan, absolutely.
Yeah. Breckenridge, very nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. So,
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was a treat.
Now, tell us about your typical customer here that comes into 3 Sheets. I mean, are they looking for 11.2% beer, or are they looking more towards something that they can just drink and leave, or just have a hang out for a while, or what?
It kind of ranges. You'll have some folks that come in, they're like, I would like to have one beer and then I'm off to go do something else.
Yeah.
You have others that say, oh, TV's on, sports are on, I'm going to have this. What can I have that I can have a few of so I can hang out and watch the whole game?
If I came here for a hockey game and you had this, this 471, I would probably drink 2 of them and be content.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But I haven't seen this in town here in Vegas at all. It's certainly not a bar.
No, Breckenridge is here. You can get them for draft, but I definitely have not seen this beer.
Where? Breckenridge.
We have a stout.
You do.
Oh, you want to stop and drink tonight?
Yeah, I want to say it's a vanilla, maybe a vanilla porter. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, this is delicious. This is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Really, we started the show off by saying how much, I started off by saying how much I've kind of gotten into double IPAs versus the regular IPAs, which I drank all the time. And it goes from drinking, 6 beers to drinking 2 beers and enjoying it all. Right? So, I mean, that's, right? Not a hockey game,
No, the stairs are way too steep up above for too many double IPAs.
I will not, nope.
At least you land on ice. You can ice everything.
I went to Katy Perry at T-Mobile and we had upper level and I walked down to my seats and was like, nope, I'll stand at the top and I can watch just fine from up there and be level with like everything around me. No, it's like this up there.
Which does create an amazing experience if you're a
Oh, no,
hockey fan,
no
because you
question.
feel like you're on the ice, but you do sit back and put your seatbelt on.
Yes.
Right.
And two things to mention before we go. One is that when D goes to the games, he's known there because he wears kind of a crazy hat with the helmet.
Dress up.
Yeah, he dresses up. You gotta dress up.
Nice game.
You're on national TV.
I have the nice hair.
Yeah.
And the gold jacket, the gold medallion.
He's been on national TV. Yeah, he has been.
I'm sitting next to the bearded lady. She's real pretty, but she has a long beard.
Right.
And that's me.
And the second part before we end the show is that D is on first name basis with all the beer vendors at T-Mobile.
Most important thing.
He is.
Yes.
He is. They know. They know. All right. Well, anyway, this was so much fun.
Thank you
I
guys.
really enjoyed this.
Yeah,
This is a great show. A lot of fun here.
To be around. This was really good. You were just so free.
Yes. I really hope you become a friend of the show and that we can do this more often here at this location.
Love
It's
it.
really, really great place. And honestly, if you guys are out there, you're coming to visit Las Vegas, you want to come downtown for a different kind of experience, craft beer right here at Three Sheets. This is really a place to be. It's really, really great. It's close to downtown, right? You know, it's really, really nice. And the beer selection, as you can tell from the show, is outstanding. And it continually updates as well. So, something for everybody here. Thank you all for watching the I Love Beer show, and we'll come at you again with another show soon.
Very
I hope,
soon.
Right?
Very soon.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much.
you,
I appreciate
guys.
it. Yes.
We hug it out here.
Another good
We
show.
hug it out here.
Oh yeah.
Go Knights.
Go Knights! Pull the screen out of the old phone. Bam, just like I showed. Pull it out. Done. All right. Now I gotta take the screen out of the old phone. Try to put it in this one. So I go to take the screen out of the old phone and broke that one too. So call this guy. He's like $135. Now he's telling me the screen's not working. He goes, maybe it's defective. I'll be able to let tomorrow. With what, asshole?